In a world often marked by pain and despair, there are stories that remind us that miracles can happen. This is the story of Elias, a man whose life was overshadowed by an invisible burden. Elias had suffered since childhood from a rare, chronic illness that slowly destroyed his joints and caused him unbearable pain. Doctors had told him there was no cure, only relief. Years passed, filled with hospital visits, therapies, and the constant hope that was always disappointed. Elias's spirit was weary, his body weak, and despair gnawed at his soul. One evening, when the pain was particularly severe and loneliness threatened to overwhelm him, Elias sank to his knees. It was not a prayer full of demands, but an act of complete surrender. He did not speak aloud, but whispered in his heart, "God, I can't do this anymore. If there is a plan, if there is hope, show it to me. I surrender everything to you." In that moment of deepest weakness, something inexplicable happened. A feeling of warmth flowed through his body, starting in his feet and slowly spreading upwards. It was not the heat of a fever, but a gentle, healing energy that seemed to drive away all pain. Elias felt his stiff joints loosen, the years of tension falling away from him. He took a deep breath, and for the first time in a long time, he felt free. The next morning, Elias woke up without pain. He stood up, took a few steps, then ran. The doctors were stunned. Medically, there was no explanation. His illness, which was considered incurable, had disappeared. The scars of the years were still there, but the disease itself was gone. Elias's story spread quickly. For many, it was a medical mystery, but for Elias, it was a clear sign of divine intervention. He had not asked for healing, but for guidance, for a way out of his despair. And in this act of surrender, he found not only healing for his body, but also for his soul. Elias's story is a reminder that even in the darkest hours, faith and surrender to a higher power can work unexpected miracles. Sometimes the solution is not what we are looking for, but what we least expect. A story that teaches us never to give up hope and always to believe in the power of faith. Did you like this story? Then comment if you have experienced something like this yourself. Follow this channel and like it for more stories like this. Thanks for watching.